Good morning, everybody. Another day and another set of results from Sunday Creek. And oh my goodness, this project keeps on knocking it out of the park. Today, we're producing results from one drill hole, 118, drilled at Rising Sun. It is the deepest hole on the project, and we intersected mineralisation from 450 metres down hole to nearly 1,200 metres down hole. Very exciting set of results. 3 individual assays went above 900 grams per tonne. We'd got 2 new top 10 intersections. So the hole itself had 2 new top 10 intersections in the project, which includes 0.7 at 604 grams per tonne gold and 3.6 metres at 124.8 grams gold. This hole also provided 3 individual 100-gram metre intersections or above. But what's most important is that it demonstrated continuity up the hole with adjacent holes. And then as we drilled deep into no man's land, the mineralisation continued. And that's 3.6 metres at 124.8 grams gold is 80 metres below anything else drilled before on the project. So these wonderfully high grades, there was 2+ 1,000-gram results in that intersection, continue to show that this project's just getting better at depth. The very high grades are coming more so as we go to depth. And we even saw a 36-gram intersection beneath that intersection I'm just talking about. So 3 brand new vein sets at depth, plus there was 8 up the hole as well. So a cracker of a hole on any measure, getting bigger, focusing on grade, demonstrating that we may just tantalizingly not be in the best parts of this system as it continues to get better at depth. This new hole 118 that we're releasing, I think a key point to make is that now we have 42 individual hits into this project that exceed 100 gram per tonne gold equivalent times meters, with only 52 kilometers of drilling into this project. That's an incredible hit rate, and one that's getting better, and one that is very hard to see anything much better around the world today hitting with that frequency. So this project is demonstrating both grade and width incredibly well as we continue to drill this project. Remembering we're only 3% into the discovery, so we're finding more all the time as we continue into what is a very large system, this 10-kilometer long system, and we're only focused on 10% of that and drilled 1/3 of that, if you like. So only 3% into the greater discovery. Here we are looking at that 1-kilometer core area, and we say the mineralization is like a ladder looking down. So here we are looking down like a bird's eye view onto the project, and here's the 200-odd meter thick mineralized package of rocks. We call that the dike breccia structure. They're like the rails of the ladder, these blue lines, and they extend for 10 kilometers that way. The scale here is about 200 meters. We're looking at about a kilometer scale. Across those rails are the rungs, and these are the individual vein sets that we see here from surface that extend all the way now down to nearly 1,200 meters with this hole 118. Any one vein set can be traced for about 600 meters. They're 2 to 10 meters wide on average in that orientation, and 20 to 100 meters in the along strike version. So many of these, we've had 49 of them now that we've been able to delineate. So if we now rotate around and look in 3D, we can start to see the rungs of the ladder here. These grey that I'm writing over in yellow. We can see some of the old workings that I'm drawing in blue. That was down to nearly 200 meters. The Golden Dyke, 100 meters down at Apollo, and down at about 90 meters here at Christina. We can see the yellow holes, always news flow coming. They're the ones that are in the lab at the moment as we speak. And you can see the individual assays, and you can see some of the very, very highest grades, greater than 20 grams and even up to greater than 500. And you can see there's many of these red ones now all through here that are starting to develop as we go down through the project. So there's multiple areas with these very high grades. Hole 118 is this hole here. So this intersection here was the 3.6 meters at 125 grams. There was another hit here, 0.7 at 604. So it started here, went down through all the veins, set down through here, and then emerged much lower, 80 meters below anything else that we've seen before. So a wonderful hole in so many ways. You can see how it's deeper, and there's even a 36 gram hit down here, deeper than that big hit. So the system's continuing. It seems to be getting better. There's more of these red dots, certainly from this level, but we love the style of mineralization that's developing here. We love what's happening at Apollo as it's getting deeper. And then we know we've got all these old mines through here with good hits up through here. And this is where we'll be drilling into over the next 6 to 12 months and seeing if we can make this system a lot bigger.
We have 4 drill rigs drilling today on the project. Within the next few weeks, before the end of the month, we expect the 5th rig to come to site. There's 10 holes that are currently being processed or analysed, with 4 holes being drilled as we speak. So always news flow to come. Keep your eyes on that news flow as this exciting project continues to deliver these wonderfully high-grade results.